Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Are you confused and overwhelmed by AHAs and BHAs and how to use them? In this video, I'm going to be going over what AHAs and BHAs are, give you some product recommendations, and also share with you how you can incorporate AHAs and BHAs into your skincare routine. And if you're new here, what's up? My name is Bree and I am passionate about all things makeup and skincare for acne-prone skin and helping you find the best products for you that are actually worth your money. So if you're interested in seeing more content like that, hit that big subscribe button down below and turn your notification bells on so you don't miss any of my new videos. And without further ado, if you want to learn more about AHAs and BHAs, then just keep on watching. Just for some background, I have some mild to moderate acne. I usually don't get cystic acne. I do here or there. And I also do struggle with some hyperpigmentation and dark spots slash, like post-acne marks. So first we're gonna go into AHAs, which are alpha hydroxy acids. So AHAs basically help to unstick the glue that holds your dead skin cells together. If you have too much buildup of dead skin cells over time, that can really contribute to clogged pores. As a result, you get acne. So AHAs are great for that. They also are great to help stimulate collagen production, help with fine lines and wrinkles, and it helps to lighten those hyperpigmentation and dark marks. It is also really good to help with texture and to help brighten the skin overall. And that's what makes it one of the best ingredients for acne and acne scars, and really just helps promote that faster cell turnover. That way you can help get rid of that hyperpigmentation faster, as well as help to chemically exfoliate the skin so you don't end up with that buildup of those dead skin cells. And AHAs can be used during the day or during the nighttime, just depending on how you want to incorporate it into your routine. Always remember though to wear sunscreen no matter what skincare ingredient you are. It can make your skin a little bit more sensitive to the sun, but again, just make sure to wear sunscreen. I'm going to be talking about the two, I guess, kind of main ones, but mostly ones that I am the most familiar with, and that is glycolic acid and lactic acid. Glycolic acid is amazing. It is probably my favorite AHA. It has been for a very long time. It has really helped transform my skin and my acne. When I was going through my acne struggles earlier in high school, I had my dermatologist, like I had mentioned, she recommended me to do actually 10% glycolic acid. And glycolic acid is great because it has the smallest molecule size out of all the AHAs, so it's going to penetrate the deepest into your skin compared to others like malic acid and lactic acid because of that smaller molecule size. It can be a little intense at first with glycolic acid, so just make sure to kind of start off slow or talk to your dermatologist first, just to kind of depending on what you're going for. And lactic acid is one of the more gentle forms of AHAs, and it's really good for people with sensitive skin because it has a larger molecule size, so it's not going to penetrate as deep as glycolic acid would, so that in turn will be less irritating for your skin. So now that we have talked about AHAs, we're going to go ahead and get into BHAs and what they are. So BHAs are oil soluble or lipophilic, so that means basically oil loving. So that's really going to help penetrate deep into the skin and get to that oil that is clogging up your pores and get that excess sebum that you may produce if you have oily skin, or which typically happens when you have acne and acne prone skin. You might have a little bit excess oil production, and when your pores get clogged with that excess oil, you get acne. BHAs are also antibacterial and anti-inflammatory, and as we know with acne, it is caused by bacteria and also oil and dead skin cell buildup, so that makes BHAs great for attacking acne and being an acne treatment. And one of the most common BHAs include salicylic acid and willow bark extract. So there are many ways that you can use AHAs and BHAs in your skincare routine, and you can make it basically as simple or as complex as you want. But basically AHAs and BHAs are chemical exfoliants. So I have a couple of different products here that kind of hit all of those categories, just depending on how you want to incorporate them into your routine. I will say for chemical exfoliation, AHAs, it says you can use every day. For example, lactic acid is supposed to be gentle enough for you to be able to use every day. However, what's best recommended is to chemically exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week, just depending on how much your skin can take. And it's also good to be aware of the percentages your chemical exfoliants have. Maybe if your skin can tolerate 10%, that's good, but maybe some of you can only tolerate maybe 5% of an AHA. It just depends, so always make sure to either talk to your dermatologist or incorporate these slowly just to avoid as much skin irritation as possible. I love products that have AHAs and BHAs already formulated together. That way it's one-stop shop in my routine and I don't have to worry about mixing and layering, and the ingredients are pretty much formulated just to make my routine as simple as possible. So one way is through cleansers. So one of my favorite cleansers that has AHAs in here, so there's no BHAs in here. This is the Holy Frog Shasta AHA Refining Acid Wash. The key AHAs in here are glycolic acid, mandelic acid, lactic acid, tartaric acid, and citric acid, which are all amazing AHAs. What's also a great ingredient here is the Australian caviar lime extract, which gently helps to brighten and smooth the skin. And this also has tamanu oil, which is amazing. It's basically a nut oil that helps to heal the skin, and also that's a great ingredient to help with that hyperpigmentation and dark spots as well. And it also has some hydrating ingredients like aloe vera and rosehip oil to really help combat that irritation and provide antioxidants to help hydrate and protect the skin. This is an amazing cleanser. I love it. This is actually my second one and just has amazing ingredients. And that caviar lime is something you don't see really often in skincare ingredients. It is a little bit more expensive of a cleanser. It is $38. However, I feel like it is totally worth it. I can't find the exact percentage of AHAs, like glycolic, that's in here. If I can find it, I will link it down below. But I did see on their social channels that they said it is gentle enough where you can use it if you have sensitive skin and it's not going to be too harsh. Another cleanser that is just BHAs. This is just AHA and this is actually just a BHA cleanser. I've talked about this before, but it really helped with my acne and acne prone skin when I was trying out the line. So this is the Dermalogica Clear Start Breakout Foaming Wash, and this is great just because it is formulated with salicylic acid as well as tea tree oil, which is great for helping with acne and acne prone skin. However, I will say to be cautious if you do have sensitive skin. And it also has licorice root extract, which is an amazing brightening ingredient. So I really do like this cleanser and facial wash. I have seen pretty good results from it and I have really enjoyed it, and I really did see that clearing aspect. So this is a great BHA foaming face wash. If I had to pick between the two, I would say I do like the Holy Frog a little bit better just because of the ingredients like the tamanu oil and the rose hip, and it's a little bit more nourishing and calming. But this is still a great alternative and it is cheaper. So the full size of this will retail for $19.50. So that is it on the cleanser front. So now let's get into toners. One of the toners that I've been really running through is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. So this actually has PHA and BHA. So PHA we won't get into much on this video. So the BHA in here is willow bark extract, which is a natural form of salicylic acid, and it also has a bunch of hydrating ingredients in here like cactus water and hyaluronic acid, which has been amazing for my skin and has really loved it. And it has really been a more gentle exfoliating toner and I have loved it, especially when my skin is congested but also just feeling a little irritated. I have been loving this. Also, so for an AHA toner, we have the Ren Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. So it says AHA Tonic, but it actually also has some BHA in here. So this also has willow bark extract, and it also has lactic acid, which is the AHA that is found in here. And it also has, I believe, azelaic acid. And azelaic acid is great for providing visible radiance and helping with uneven skin tone. So I can't find how much percent it is in here, but it is really gentle and is said that it's gentle enough for daily use if you choose to. Again, I recommend chemical exfoliated 2 to 3 times a week, but so far so good. I really like this and it has really helped, again, keep my skin glowy. And the last recommendation that I have for you is the Pharmacy Deep Sweep 2% Pore Clearing Toner with Moringa and Papaya. This actually has salicylic acid in here as well as lactic acids, and it's supposed to gently exfoliate, clean pores, and control oil without overstripping. And it also has papaya enzyme, again another natural form of AHA. I haven't tried this just yet, but I've heard great things about it. I will update once I try both of these, and I kind of want to do a review on the green clean system and routine, so be on the lookout for that video. The next categories I have is serums. So for serums, so I have 2. One of them is the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow, and that is actually a 14% AHA BHA blend that has 14% AHA and BHA, and it also has hyaluronic acid to help plump and hydrate the look of skin. And it also has honey, which is known for its soothing and humectant properties, which is great for the skin, especially acne, to help soothe and also provide antioxidants. And the ingredients that are in here is lactic acid, glycolic acid, and it has that willow bark extract. It also has, again, great ingredients like that hyaluronic acid, that propolis from the honey, and the royal jelly extract, which is what Pharmacy is known for on that honey line. So totally recommend it. I have seen an amazing difference in my skin. This is one of the most high percentages besides the mask. So serum wise, it's a pretty high percentage of AHA and BHA. So make sure to patch test, and I would always recommend slowly working in your acids and starting off at a lower percentage unless your dermatologist kind of recommends it to you. I know when I was starting off with glycolic, she recommended me to use like a 10% cleanser. You can always start off slow. And the next serum that I am using is amazing. So it's actually going to be the Monday Born Rebirth Exfoliating Serum. It contains 5% lactic acid, which is the AHA in here. It also has 10% niacinamide, which is great for brightening and reducing inflammation and helps with breakouts and hyperpigmentation as well. And it also has squalene and sodium hyaluronate, Untitled Chapter extract, which is rich in antioxidants and is to help with the skin barrier and help soothe the skin. So I was really impressed with this formulation, and I really saw a difference when I was using it the first week. It has been amazing. It is recommended to use this 2 to 3 times a week as well. So totally recommend this as an intro and starting serum. And this does retail for $58. So a lot of these I know are a little bit more on the mid-tier to higher end side. However, I just have really fallen in love with these formulations and the ingredients that are in here. So that's why I highly recommend them. So mask is where if you're gonna go higher than 10%, or if you're gonna do 10% or go a little bit higher, almost like an at-home chemical peel situation, this is the 4th Ray AHA Moment Exfoliating Enzyme Mask. And this contains papaya enzymes, which are known for having, again, more of a natural form of AHA. This also has glycolic acid in here, which is great. And it also has lactic acid and cranberry seed polish. And it also has grapeseed oil, which is great as well. You find a lot of grapeseed oil type of products in like Caudalie. Oh, there's also salicylic acid in here and tartaric acid. So this ranged for $16. It's actually on sale right now for $12, but it's the AHA Moment Enzyme Mask. And I'm super excited to try this, and it looks like they have some great serums as well. So if you want a review on that, some 4th Ray Beauty skincare products, let me know, because they've really been intriguing me, and this is one that totally caught my attention, and I'm so excited to try it. Next, we're getting into a little bit higher percentage territory. So I know I had talked about the BHA in my Trend Mood unboxing, and that's like 28%, 2% BHA, but I also have a couple here. So this one is from Peach and Lily. This is the Super Reboot Resurfacing Mask. So this has 10% glycolic acid as well as 0.5% BHA, so it's that salicylic acid. It also has blue agave, which helps to clean down into the inner pores. And it also has hyaluronic acid, centella asiatica, and chamomile and aloe to help soothe and hydrate the skin. So this is just great, and I love, my favorite thing about this mask is how many soothing ingredients it has in here. So even though it's going to get in there into the pores and attack that acne and excess sebum production, it's also really going to help calm the skin, and it's actually recommended to people with sensitive skin can use this, even though it is a more intense percentage of 10%. This is $43. I've used it a couple times, leave it on for like 10-15 minutes, and it feels great. All right, so going off of the Peach and Lily, these are probably the highest percentages of chemical exfoliant slash AHA BHAs that I own, both of them. So this is the Drunk Elephant TLC Sakura Baby Facial, and this has 25% AHA with 2% BHA. And of course, I'm sure you have seen both of these all over TikTok and just YouTube and internet in general. This is the Ordinary Peeling Solution with 30% AHA and 2% BHA. So these are basically kind of the same concept, just really high percentage of AHAs and BHAs, but obviously this one's like $80 and this was like $7. So I've really been loving the Ordinary Peeling Solution as well. This, in comparison to the Peach and Lily one, the Reboot surface that I just showed, that you leave on for like 15-20 minutes. Even this one, it says leave on for 20 minutes, and this is 25%, so it's like 5% lower than the Ordinary, but this says leave on for only 10 minutes. Anyway, so I've really been loving this Ordinary one, and I don't have a need to go I I don't feel a need to go and repurchase the Drunk Elephant just because this works so well, and so does the Peach and Lily, and they're much more cost effective and less expensive. Really am a fan of these. And finally, I just wanted to do an honorable mention. I actually have not tried these yet, but I am super excited to try it. And this is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel. So this actually comes with two sides. So you do step 1 and then you do step 2. And that retailed for like $25 on Sephora. I just got the little trial size. Again, have not tried it yet, but I'm super excited to try it. And this has a bunch of stuff in it. So it has great AHAs, it has BHAs in here, and I believe it also has some retinol. It has glycolic acid, that AHA, lactic acid, another great AHA, and then it has salicylic acid in here, so there's your BHA. And then also in part 2, so it has vitamin C actually, so that ascorbic acid, and it also has retinol. So just wanted to throw this in, a really easy way to get in your AHA or BHA, just because it's already there on the peel pads and you just kind of apply it, good to go. And finally, the last things for AHAs and BHAs, I'm gonna go with spot treatments, and these are all pretty much in the BHA category. Not a lot of them really have any AHAs in there, but some of my favorites that I've actually been loving are actually these two. So this is the Dermalogica Clear Start Breakout Clearing Booster, as well as the Inculus Succinic Acid Acne Treatment, and this has 1% salicylic acid in here. It also has sulfur in here, as well as hyaluronic acid, and that 2% succinic acid, which is supposed to help visibly reduce blemish size and absorb excess oil. I've really been loving this. It has been great. When you apply it, it leaves like a green tinge. Like, it says it's supposed to go away. I don't find that it kind of goes away. I feel like it really stays on the skin, but I have seen a great difference with this. The next day, it's not like gone by any means, but it is really less irritated. It really clears up much faster when I do use this, so I've been loving this. And same with the Clear Start Breakout Clearing Booster. So this also has niacinamide in here in addition to the salicylic acid, which is great. So not only does this have salicylic acid in here, but this also has lactic acid. So it has, again, that AHA and BHA, so I love products that combine both of those. I've been loving these two spot treatments, and I highly recommend them. They just have not left my counter. But that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed all these product recommendations. I wanted to give like a broad range of like cleanser, spot treatments, masks, the whole deal. That way you can find the best way to incorporate AHAs and BHAs into your skincare routine, depending on your preference. In the comments below, any of your favorite AHA and BHA products, and I hope this video was helpful and that you learned something new. And if not something new, you at least got some good product recommendations out of it. Let me know down in the comments below any other videos you would like to see. And for more makeup and skincare videos, you can click one of these two right here, and I will see you in the next video.